Get ready to meet the Ultimate Tragedy Club, 10 animals who fell victim to a heartbreaking fate extinction. From Earth-shifting climate changes to our own hands, humans played a role in wiping out these incredible species. Let's dive into their stories and remember what went wrong so we can learn from history. Starting with number 10, meet the Pyrenean ibex, an iconic creature that sadly lost its spot on our planet due to a combination of natural factors and human impact. Number 10 on our list is the Pyrenean ibex, or an incredible creature that made history by being one of the first species to be cloned back to life. Although the cloning attempt was groundbreaking, it sadly didn't end well for this majestic mountain goat, as it passed away just 7 minutes after its birth. With roots dating back to the Middle Ages, these ibex were once exclusively roaming in the Pyrenees region, spanning across southern France and Spain. However, their numbers drastically declined due to excessive hunting throughout the early 1900s. By the mid-1950s, only a small population survived in Spain's Ordesa National Park, a faint reminder of these amazing creatures that once dominated the mountains they called home. At number 9 on our list is a dolphin that's truly unique to one place only. The Yangtze River dolphin, also known as beiji, found its home in China's majestic rivers and canals. For an incredible 20 million years, this species thrived alongside humans until they finally vanished from the face of Earth. The last reported sighting was way back in the 1990s when a mere 13 of these remarkable creatures were spotted. Sadly, their numbers drastically plummeted due to destructive fishing practices and pollution, marking one more tragic victim of humanity's relentless impact on nature. Coming in at number 8 on our countdown, we have a prehistoric giant that once roamed Australia, but now sadly, only history remembers Mealania, commonly referred to as the horned turtle. This extraordinary creature had an impressive pair of horns protruding from its head, adding to its fearsome yet endearing appearance. However, it wasn't their intimidating look that led to their demise. Instead, they fell victim to human taste buds. Indigenous Australians hunted them for food, and introduced species like the Polynesian rat and pigs decimated what was left of their population. With no natural predators and no chance to adapt, Mealania's numbers dwindled rapidly until finally, this incredible creature vanished forever. Coming in at number 7 on our countdown, we have another prehistoric creature from the megafauna group, the Mealania, commonly known as the horned turtle. This fascinating giant roamed Australia, New Caledonia, and Vanuatu around 3,000 years ago. Unfortunately for this incredible species, it met its demise at the hands of human inhabitants, specifically the Lapita tribe. They discovered that the meat from these colossal turtles was a culinary delight, and so they hunted them down until their extinction. The eggs were also considered a delicacy, adding to the rapid decline in Mealania's population. At number 6 on our countdown, let's dive into the story of the golden toad, a vibrant amphibian that once captivated hearts in Costa Rica. This stunning creature became a beloved icon, showcasing its picture in travel guides, brochures, and posters throughout the country. With a thriving population, it was a familiar sight for nature enthusiasts visiting the area. However, as the climate began to shift due to El Niño cycles, the golden toad struggled to survive amidst harsh, dry conditions. By 1987, only 2 females and 7 males remained, and unfortunately, its numbers continued to decline until the species officially went extinct in 2004. Coming in at number 6, let's talk about the quagga, a one-of-a-kind animal that left us all wondering. This enigmatic creature had stripes like its zebra relatives, but with a twist wah. They were only on the front half of its body. Imagine seeing this horse-zebra hybrid roaming free and striking up conversations among nature lovers in Africa. However, just as quickly as it gained attention, the quagga's population began to dwindle away at an alarming rate. Scientists scrambled to learn more about this mysterious creature but were left with unanswered questions when it vanished from existence around the late 19th century. Slipping into the 5th spot, let's journey through time to meet an Australian native that send chills down your spine, the thylacine, or as some called it, the Tasmanian wolf. This unusual creature's striking appearance featuring coarse fur and stripes left a lasting impression, but its mysterious nature didn't last long. Unfortunately for this carnivorous marsupial native to Australia and New Guinea, its chances at survival were cut short due to intense hunting and competition with humans for food sources, leading to its extinction by the mid-20th century. Coming in at number 4, let's dive into the fascinating story of the thylacine, a prehistoric predator that commanded respect due to its impressive stature and powerful jaws. Standing tall at an astonishing 9 feet, this carnivorous marsupial was not only a sight to behold but also a force to be reckoned with, its massive maw capable of opening wide enough to snugly fit in a baby pig, leaving onlookers in awe. However, as thylacines roamed freely, they posed a significant threat to cattle and livestock, prompting farmers to take drastic measures. They placed bounties on their heads, triggering an unstoppable downward spiral for this remarkable creature. The result was devastating. Thalassins either faced the end of a rifle or were forced into battles with dingoes, eventually fading from our world forever. Let's step back in time and explore the story of the Irish elk, a behemoth that ruled the ancient landscapes with its imposing presence. Weighing an astonishing 4,000 pounds, this massive creature was indeed a close relative to today's elk but on steroids. Its colossal antlers were truly breathtaking, spanning 12 feet from one end to the other, and when held upright, would have towered over 7 feet at shoulder level. Imagine beholding such a sight in person, a living embodiment of raw power, its dominance echoing through prehistoric forests and plains. Now let's jump into two more prehistoric giants whose untimely end has left us with a tale to unravel. First up is the Irish elk, which made its grand entrance around 6000 BC, only to mysteriously vanish by 5000 BC. Theories abound about their disappearance, with some attributing it to their size becoming a liability, while others suggest human hunting was the culprit. And just when you thought we were done with these colossal creatures, get ready for another. Enter stage left, the Caspian tiger, weighing in between the majestic Bengal and Siberian tigers in terms of sheer size. Let's focus on another magnificent beast. Meet the Caspian tiger, a stunning big cat with a striking coat that mirrors its cousin, the Bengal tiger. But what set it apart were its sturdy build and robust limbs. Unfortunately, nature wasn't on its side. Human activities sealed its fate. As Russia embarked on extensive land reclamation projects in the mid-20th century, the Russian army invaded the Caspian tiger's jungles, leading to a relentless hunt by the government. The combination of habitat loss and brutal hunting drove this majestic creature towards extinction. Get ready to meet another incredible, but sadly extinct creature. Let's dive into the fascinating world of the great auk, also known as the great auk, a charming flightless penguin that stole hearts with its striking black and white feathers and adorable appearance. Reaching lengths up to 34 inches, these little birds thrived in the freezing tundra regions around the Atlantic Ocean. Despite their irresistible cuteness, human activities proved to be their demise. Relentless hunting for their prized feathers and eggs led to their untimely extinction. Let's go back in time and discover another epic creature that left its mark on history. Meet the European cave lion, an awe-inspiring beast that ruled our planet thousands of years ago. The earliest cave paintings depicting these majestic creatures can be found deep within Europe's ancient caves, telling a tale of a bygone era filled with Neanderthal hunters. In teams, our ancestors took down these kings of the wild. Their relentless pursuit led to the unfortunate demise of the European cave lion around 10,000 years ago. You're absolutely right, European cave lions roamed northern Europe and were truly massive, weighing around an astonishing 800 pounds. But their story isn't just one of a fierce predator. It's also about adaptation and survival, as they relied on specific prey for sustenance. Unfortunately, these prey species vanished, leaving the European cave lion without its crucial food source. This combo of overhunting by early humans and loss of prey led to their unfortunate extinction around 10,000 years ago. What other extinct animals would you love to see featured in our next video? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed learning about European cave lions today. And as a special treat, be sure to check out our other educational videos that explore the fascinating world of prehistoric animals. Your feedback is invaluable, so please share your thoughts and suggestions in the comments below. You can also connect with us on social media. We're on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Just click those links in the description box for more edutainment fun. See you in the next video.